Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rule, and you're listening to Asia Pop 40.
Asia Pop 40.
I do have the name, I think. I'm not going to tell you, obviously. I feel like you can kind of name anything. And I don't think anyone really cares about the title as long as like the title relating to the music or the lyrics of the album or the vibe. I think if you just have like a cool word that's memorable, that's like like most people do that. But yeah, obviously it's nice to have some kind of link. Like the last album was so self-referential and meta and like it was called Fourth Wall, and there were so many lyrics that were all about talking to the audience and like literally being so literal, and then all the visuals around it were about breaking the fourth wall, and all the music videos, like it was all very meta. So I don't think I'll go that hard on this album. Yeah, I think it was just kind of a thing everyone was doing around that time, and we were just trying to try it because obviously we got pretty different sounds and very different fan bases as well, which is funny. Like, and my first kind of experience, kind of where we kind of announced the collaboration, I came up on stage at one of their shows on the Enmore in Sydney, and yeah, like they've got a really kind of strong kind of English male fan base, and they're like, just I don't have that, and like, part of me really wants that as well. I kind of want these geezers in my music, but it was a lot of them there, and then when I came, I was really nervous because I didn't know if like their fan base would kind of accept me into their world. But no, it was really lovely, and I think the song's kind of just testament of like kind of bringing both of our strengths together. So it was kind of cool to see it cross over. I think going into this one, we were like, why does it have to be so sad? We could make it kind of positive and slightly uplifting as well, which is kind of a fine line. Writing uplifting songs can be very corny. Like it's kind of hard to do it sometimes. You don't want to do like a big kind of power, like you got this sort of song. But um yeah, I think that was kind of the concept, and then the lyrics flowed out really nicely, and then um yeah, I'm pretty sure we wrote that one from scratch that day. And then Pair of Diamonds, We're a Pair of Diamonds. That song melodically and like maybe I think the first verse was brought in from Tookie Johnny, and he brought that song into the session just at the start. He was like, "Hey, like I wrote this, and I could bring my own experiences where I felt I could relate to that concept in with the second verse and the chorus." And it's just that I think that's my favorite song we've written together is Pair of Diamonds. I'm trying to think. Well, yeah, I've written like 40 songs over the past like 2 months, so I've had a lot to write about. Um, I've got a big ideas note. This is my notes app of every that I've written down. Well, they're all pretty dark and like emo. I have to say. How strange is it to be anything at all? I don't know. I was reading this like Twitter thread the other day of just like iconic, beautiful quotes that sounded like they were said by, ancient philosophers or, really, activists or, really important people from history. But it was just like a bunch of like random Twitter trolls that had like actually written the quote. That was one of them. How strange is it to be anything at all? Or you cannot kill me in a way that matters. Stuff like that, like where they're just really insightful, but they're just like written by some like 18-year-old Zoomer on his laptop.